the side of the highway, and all the traffic was coming. I didn't want to be there to start with, and he was just like, "Can you get out the car?" And I was just like, "Here we go." Just the rigmarole of what cops put you through and shit. And I knew I was all right. I didn't have anything to be worried about as far as paraphernalia in the car. But he's searching the dashboard, and he pulls out these big ass pair of panties with a skid mark in them. And he's like, "Are these yours?" What's that, J. Rod?
We're live, dude.
Oh shit! God damn it! Welcome back, everybody. This is the Esoteric Corner with Julia and guests. We have Craig, Midwest Collective. Is that
Creative?
Craig, could you please introduce yourself?
Just my name's Craig.
Well, I'm doxing you now. Now the world knows. Your YouTube handle is
Midwest Creative.
Midwest Creative. Okay, sorry about that. I had it on the tip of my tongue. Right. I got storytelling.
It's an old handle. I don't really use it on anything else, so I'm not used to it. So it kind of threw me.
Okay. Well, welcome to the panel, bud. We're gonna
thank you.
Give Jules the floor here and let her do her thing, to work her magic.
Right. I've had about like 3 seconds to look at your chart, and I'm already pretty impressed, and it's flowing with me. The first thing we'll discuss is your ascendant place. I don't know if you can see the screen.
A little bit, yeah.
I don't know how to screen share, sorry, but at least this time you get my face while I'm looking at it. So you've got a 7 degrees Aries ascendant. So that means that people find you appear to be really quite don't take this the wrong way, because the Aries is that I am what I am, and they don't kind of mince about. They're just like, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm doing it. Like, that's the kind of person that people see you as. I mean, you're actually a Taurus, which is a lot more steadfast and earthed, very earthed, master degree. Taurus, 28 degrees of Taurus is your sun, but the way people see you is like, you might come across as a little arrogant, but you're not. You're just, because you've got the Taurus sun, it kind of makes you a little tiny bit introverted. So people will see you as they want to see you, but really and truly, you know yourself. You're a lot more, you're a lot more earth than what they think. They think that you're a little bit like, I don't know, forthright would be a word I'd use. Mm-hmm. You've also got Mercury in the first house, sitting right next to Chiron. So it's the words you actually speak that are your biggest wounding sometimes. Like, sometimes you might shoot your mouth off, but I mean, they're in Taurus, so you'll shoot your mouth off about something that is maybe about Mother Nature, maybe about food, maybe about massage, maybe about the body. You'll not shoot your mouth off, but you could. It's a possibility. Or you've miscommunicated in some way about and it's quite directly in your first house. So there's no way, the amazing mind and amazing quality to communicate, but somehow that has been, dwarfed a little by the words you've spoken. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, 28 degree Taurus sun in the second house would mean that you're really quite close to either your siblings or your community, your local community. Don't have much more for you there right now until I look at the angles. But second house sun means that your belongings, your personal belongings, have been quite an issue for you. I don't know whether, I'll have to look further, but see if anybody's tried to take it off you before. But you have a lot of like pride in your own belongings, and not just any old belongings. Like, Taurus is a sign of kind of opulence. So I reckon either you've got a bit of antique collection kind of thing going on. Okay, so moving on, Venus in the third house at a master decan of Gemini means you're very flirty. and with your words, you can like talk the pants off any lady. Is what I'm. Yeah, because she's
Stop
your
laughing, Heather.
love and attraction. She's there in Gemini, which is a chatty and flirty sign. In the third house is that intelligence, the intellect, the way that you use it. You got Jupiter in the fourth house in Cancer. Well, Cancer ruling the fourth house is really quite beautiful, because some people, the chart, the wheel starts at Aries. So Aries is always the first house of a mundane chart. So Cancer is always the fourth house ruler. So you're very lucky there. It means that you either are a really good, loving family, or you've made one, or you're a really good cook. You really help people. Maybe, I mean, you've got Ceres there as well, which is another kind of feminine. She's meant to be a dwarf planet. She's meant to be about Pluto. But Ceres is, sorry, oh my gosh, I just made a mistake. But anyway, rewind. You've got Black Moon Lilith there. So yeah, that's telling me something totally different. That's telling me that you are most sexually attracted to and afraid of some kind of mother figure in your life. Some kind of mother. But you've got a lot of good fortune in the house that represents your roots, your heritage, your home, and just really caring, emotional self. So you've got a really good emotional setup here, because Cancer is the most cardinal emotional water sign. So you've got Jupiter there, which would tell me you're very lucky when it comes to the way that you use your emotions and the way it comes across. So moving on, you got, oh my gosh, I've got the same as you. I've got a fifth house Mars, but mine's in Sag, yours is in Leo. So it makes you very, oh shit, can they turn the lights on? It makes you very turn the lights on. Turn the light on. I can't see. Please. Sorry. No.
That's all right.
Yeah, you know what it's like. I just need a bit of light. Okay, so this is telling me that you are an absolute maverick risk taker when it comes to, I bet you gave women roses and stuff like that, like as an expression of your love when, and you are a risk taker, very, very much a risk taker. Not just when it comes to giving women roses and loving, but Leo. I mean, it rules the heart chakra. It's about the heart. So when your Mars is in Leo, it's like Romeo, Romeo and Juliet. So, but you've also got Saturn pretty close. It's not in conjunction, but it's also there in right at the end of Leo as well, which means that you've had to be halted and you've been made to move over the mountain when it comes to that kind of risk-taking in love kind of activity. Okay, moving on. You're going to meet somebody who's perhaps a Libra. Oh my gosh, and they're on your North Node. So you got a vertex and North Node in Libra. So yeah, look out for people who are Librans. That could be a good thing for you.
Okay.
You've also a Pluto in Libra. Oh, and I also know you Year of the Horse, but I'll get there later. Pluto in Libra means that it's a generational aspect. It's a very slow-moving outer planet. So a lot of people have got the same thing, including myself. So it's kind of like that relationships. Libra is the sign of relationships. Have been, you've seen them being broken up and transformed and transmuted. And so therefore that's what you're learning from in this life. A lot of us have had our parents split up. I didn't, but a lot of Pluto and Libras are going through that, either parents splitting up or their own relationships splitting up.
Do you mean other people in my life or myself?
Could be other people, like other people have split up and that you've learned something from that. or you yourself might be about to go through, or you might not be there yet, but
Okay.
screen so dark. Anyway, whatever. You have, oh my gosh, you have like master decan, Venus, Sun, and Moon, because you got your Moon at 29 degrees of Libra. So the way that you love, and it's in the 7th house, it's very, the 7th house is a relationship house. It represents our known loves, friendships. It's not quite marriage on a like contractual level, but it's more of a more just relationships, friendships, and also known friends and enemies level. So your emotional state, your Moon, is at a late degree. I keep talking about master decans, don't I? And you want to know what that means. It just means that your soul has evolved to the level to now move on. So you've already learned all these lessons. Anyway, Moon at 29 degrees Libra, it's telling me, I mean, that's also on a really good start point as well. 28 Libra is, I think it's called, it's okay, it's like the galactic center, but you've got the galactic center. Sorry, hang on. Okay, well, I'll come and do that in 1 minute. I will come right now. So, Akia Linus, I'll have to find out the name of it, but it's another galaxy, and that's where your Moon is. So maybe I've got to find that name anyway. But it's Master Decan Libra, so you've really learnt the lessons of the balance and the equal sides to relationships. Like you understand that a woman is as valued as a man. I can see that there, and you're not afraid to express that emotionally to her. I mean, going along with that, Mars in Leo, you have you're very kind heart, very, very balanced and kind man to a woman. You'll never treat her bad. I can see that. Uranus in Scorpio, still in the 7th house. Yes. And by virtue of that kindness that you're giving to the opposite sex, you'll find some kind of okay, so Uranus is downloads, it's lightning bolt strikes, it's out of the blue shit happening. It's like what? So I reckon you might have actually come across women just totally out of the blue. It's like, wow, and you really treat them well. I think you really treat them well. There's not much more to say here. I mean, obviously there's so much, but I got to get to my babies in a minute. But Neptune in Sagittarius, 17 degrees in the 9th house. Oh, that's a brilliant placement. That's gorgeous. So it means that your spiritual development, your ability to move beyond the boundaries of the countries that we live in. I reckon you've had some sea travel. Like Neptune is the sea, Sagittarius and the 9th house are all about travel and higher learning, and right. So you got to look at the opposite of the chart is the 3rd house, and that is the intellect, the monkey mind, and then the 9th house is the higher mind. It's like, oh, philosophy. And you've got Neptune there. It can make you a little bit dreamy. You can perhaps be a little bit too dreamy and escapism, not physically, but with your thoughts, there's a lot of escapism.
Definitely.
And it's there on a little asteroid called Vesta, which is like, and Osiris, they're all conjunct. So you've got Osiris conjunct Vesta conjunct Neptune, and these are only the 3. I've only put a couple of asteroids in. They were just there from the last read I did, probably. But I love knowing where Osiris is in the chart. Oh my gosh! And you've got Pallas, Osiris, Vesta, and Neptune conjunct, and so you should actually look that up because it means a warrior, divine masculine, combined with the Vestal Virgin in a dreamy Poseidon planet with a doom planet in the higher mind. It's like, can you grasp that? I don't even know if I can. I'm just going off the words that I've got. You've got a masculine and feminine, like you've got two girls beside a boy asteroid, beside the powerful Neptune, which is, you know, that escapism. I mean, yeah, you would do it on a whim as well, because Sagittarius is really impatient. They don't have much patience. But last thing I'll say is that your Juno, which is like your marriage planet, is in Aquarius. Is it 8 degrees Aquarius? So, okay, so the woman you're most likely to kind of want or be a little fearful of, she's going to be a Cancer. The woman that you're most likely to marry, so they say, is going to be an Aquarius. So that concludes our reading for now. And I'm just going to put the phone down while I go and get to the babies. But don't talk about me while I'm gone. I better hang around for a minute. Right.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Feedback. We want feedback live.
Feedback.
What?
Feedback. What do you think? How do you feel?
I don't even know. It's a lot of information.
She's awesome, right?
Yeah. Some of it I didn't like. The antiques and stuff didn't really. I didn't quite get that, but
they do.
They what?
It does. You're very much into your heritage. You went to Germany to see where your grandfather was born.
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, she was talking earlier about opulence and having antiques and stuff, which is
And have maps and books. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm all telling you how it's true.
It's just something I'm just juggling it around in my mind because it's kind of there and it's kind of not. There was a lot of focus on women there, and yeah, that's I'm still juggling all this, but a lot of that really fit.
Yeah, it was pretty rushed, you know. But I mean, I can give you a lot more detail because these readings that we do here are just so very quick. I just try and keep it a little, you know.
Oh no, that's fine. And I know you gotta deal with your kids. That's fine. At some point, I'm very curious to hear more about Osiris. I don't know why, but that strikes something with me.
Yeah. Well, Osiris is it's an asteroid, and Osiris and Isis are two asteroids. So sometimes they actually join up in the chart. But it's always interesting to know because that's where your divine masculine is, and that's where your divine feminine is. Because, yeah, I mean, there's many archetypes in the asteroids that will represent masculine or feminine, but I love Osiris because he was cut up and he was brought back to life with a golden phallic. I mean, who couldn't love that?
Yeah, see, I don't even have a lot of knowledge specifically, but just the name, the Egyptian god Osiris, something about that. Just
yeah, it was his sister. Isis was his sister, and he had a brother called Set. Are you there, Looney? You can take over for me and fill in the Egyptian stuff. Is he gone? Or I suppose he's gone.
Who?
Looney could fill in a lot of that ancient Egyptian history for me while I've got to go double check my kids. But anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, Looney dropped out.
That's all right.
He was getting pretty tired. He had a long day at work.
It's all right, guys. I just had a visit from an old uni mate, so I was distracted for a moment. How'd the reading go?
Yeah, it's all good.
Not bad.
Okay. Well, I caught the
It's
first
good.
5 or so minutes, but then the doorbell rang and I had to tend to company, as one does.
Oh, no problem.
I'm scratching my nose. I'm not picking it. I'm just scratching it for the record. If I'm picking it, I'll be doing this right here. I'll be knuckle deep.
No, I'm slow to take all that in, and there's so much. There's a lot I don't know about astrology and the houses and the planets and all that, and I'm just slow to take stuff in. I want to rewatch it later to take some of this in.
Okay, well, there'll be one view. It's good for that bodes well.
Nice.
But yeah, a lot of the stuff about women in my life and that fit a lot. Some of the stuff at the beginning, I need to think about how that would fit, and I need to go back and rewatch and even remember some of the stuff you said. I'm kind of a slow thinker, and it's late for me. But yeah, it's very cool.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Very cool. Where did Jules go? Did she already dip out?
Yeah, she had to something with her kids. I don't know if it was the gum stuck in the hair or something else.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but,
the tourist is caught in the third house, so she better tend to that with some peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter in the mix too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some stuff about Taurus too that I was trying to follow, and like I said, I'm just kind of a slow processor, so I'll definitely need to rewatch a lot of it.
Well, shit, man, that's awesome. What do you have you got to run right now? You're more than welcome to stick around if you want to shoot the shit with us for a little bit.
Yeah, no, I'll stick around for a few. I'll probably take off relatively soon. It's getting late, but yeah, I'll stick around.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's just
Cool.
we'll just finish this up and we'll probably kick it back off tomorrow. So this will be it. But,
cool.
Yeah, Jules did my reading a while back, before we started doing the streams and what have you, and I won't let her do it on here because it's too personal. Y'all don't know too much about me. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that at all. It's just I've already heard it and we've been there and done that. Plus, it's good to get feature other people. What's up, Jared? Where's your picture? I can't see your handsome face other than your handsome face.
I know,
in your avatar.
So bring your camera on.
Yeah, there you go.
Jeff Rose says hey. Jeff Rose in the chat, he says hey.
Jeff Rose, he's got an invite. Why isn't he on the panel? I thought he was going to join
Oh,
us.
he
Hey,
might
Jeff
need
Rose.
a new invite. Hey, Jeff
Okay.
Yeah, you want to ship out a new one?
I did. I just sent him one. If it's, I'm pretty sure that's the thing. I'm having so much trouble with my Discord. I can't get it pulled up on my phone. I had to find an alternate source to get the email for the guest that we have, Midwest Creative. Just sort this out. I've got to sneeze, so I'm gonna just mute you guys.
Bless you.
Did anybody hear? I was confused. She said that she had a lot more to say. I didn't know if that meant she was coming back after or.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was kind of a real kind of a quick scratch the surface kind of reading. She was, a little bit distracted by bubblegum and peanut butter.
Yeah, she can get much more in depth with time when she can get time. She might be coming back, so we'll just, if she's still up, if that's her with the black screen, she'll at least pop in to say that like she's leaving a hope, and we'll figure out what to go with right there.
She said she was coming back to say more, but
to come back.
I wasn't sure if she meant tonight or just some other time. So,
right,
we're all in the same boat there, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're waiting to see what happens.
No problem either way. Actually, I think
these things are touch and go.
I think she's back now. Actually,
welcome back.
Have you been talking about me?
Would you say, J-Rob?
Yeah, I was.
I think she's
sorry.
back.
Have you been talking about me?
She's back. Yes.
Yeah, I was just. I was asking. You said you had more details and stuff to say. I didn't know if you meant tonight or another time.
Yeah, I'm just saying we should go over it in more detail another time. It's just like in the stream, in fact, I'm actually working on just trying to get it flowing really quite quickly. Like, I admire some astrologers that can, like, do some amazing things without umming and ahhing too much. It's like, and I'm trying to be a little bit like them.
Oh, well,
You know
don't
what I
worry
mean?
about that. I'm I don't know if you were on when I said this. I'm very slow at processing this type of stuff. So yeah, just whenever, if you do have more at some point, I'd definitely be interested, because it all comes really fast, and I don't know if I understood all of it.
The main things is that you've got the main planets is your Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, Venus. Saturn's pretty bloody important too. It will tell us where our biggest challenge is going to lie. And from your chart, I can recollect yours is in Leo. It's in the 5th house, so that's some kind of risk taking or children's issues. It could also be children.
Yeah, actually, the risk take. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah.
The risk taking thing really clicked with me. Not so much in, like, I don't go skydiving and stuff like that, but I don't know, in relation to women, in relation to emotions and stuff that I say, that definitely.
You went to Brazil by yourself?
Because you know why you do skydiving? Because you've got Saturn there as well. Whereas I've got a Mars in Sag, and I do skydive, or I did, So your Saturn is keeping you really a little more under control when it comes to risk taking, even though you kind of want to maybe take the risk, and then you go more, maybe I shouldn't, maybe it's not the right thing to do, because you've got a Saturn there going, here's the big deal, you better bloody well listen. I mean, so it's not conjunct your Saturn and Mars, but we just had a Mars conjunct Saturn really quite recently, and it made the whole planet a little bit triggered. It's kind of a triggered thing. Hang on, sorry. Rewind. I'm not even going off the chart, so I'm just going off memory. Your Saturn is not near your Mars, is it? It's your Jupiter is no, your Saturn is near your Mars. Sorry.
Well, that's okay. Is that something that?
Yeah.
Is that something that
There's not much battery life.
Sorry, I think I have a delay. I don't mean to keep interrupting you.
Not at all. No, not at all. I'm just saying, I'll just pop that chart up for a second more. What I was saying was, because your Mars is pretty close to your Saturn in that Sagittarius, which it is, I was right. It's not in Sagittarius, so it's in Leo. Remember? Mm-hmm. The giving of the flowers to the love interest, or the dramatization of the risk taking in some way, or the children's issues. Okay, the 5th house represents, it's the kind of love we have in the backseat of a car. It's not good marriage. It's not, it's that. And it's it can also be children's issues, children's matters, or children in your life. So, but having a Mars there.
Is that steamy wood pleather burn?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm sorry. Were you asking her? Never mind.
No, I'm just,
You know what it's saying to me now? It's saying to me that perhaps it's a decision
it was a van, really, but never mind.
You might have to make around whether to keep a baby or not, is what it's telling me. Because, like, you Mars is there.
Well, wait, back up. About the baby?
But then the Saturn's there saying, this is your big life lesson. This is the mountain you have to get over. You can't go round it. You have to walk all the way over the top of this shit.
Which part is the big life lesson?
I'm saying it could even be a child, like like a surprise child, surprise pregnancy.
Surprise.
Just saying.
Okay. No. That I don't know if it's quite the way it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it does or it doesn't. It's all good. I don't want to know the person I'm doing a chart of, because that's how you learn. That's all I'm doing here, Craig, is I'm just learning. Like I'll spill it out my mouth. If it makes sense, it does. If it doesn't, then we can look at why. And, possibly, there's a whole other side of all this chart, which is angles and how, Mars is talking to Jupiter, or, your sun is talking to your moon. It's in an inconjunct there with Taurus and Libra. It's like...
you seem like there was a lot of the way you were saying it, the things you were seeing, there was a lot of unusual things in my chart or something that was kind of hard to put them together.
It's the master decant degrees I was talking about. So you've got master decant, which, decant is a sign is made up into 30 degrees. And the first 10 degrees is the first decant, second decant is 10 to 20, and the last decant is 20 to 30. Now, when you've got a sun at 28 degrees, you got a moon at 29 degrees, you got a Saturn at 24 degrees, and you got a Venus at 27 degrees. These are all fairly personal planets that kind of is telling me, and let's see what you got retrograde. You got a Pluto retrograde. So, yeah, you kind of, and a Uranus retrograde. So, you got to take this into account. This means that it's quite possible that you've been to Atlantis. You were, you had a past life in Atlantis. You are redoing this life and getting it right this time.
I have a huge fascination with Atlantis. Yeah.
Uranus retrograde is Atlantis, kind of passing, but I mean.
I'm sorry, you cut out there.
I'm just saying Uranus in retrograde motion is quite a sign of an Atlantis reincarnate. But
very interesting.
Pluto retrograde, I mean, people put emphasis on it, but I mean, there's a shit ton of us that have Pluto in retrograde, including. I'm just saying it's just when you got Pluto in retrograde, Pluto is transformation. Remember, Pluto is the planet of transformation, and it's in Libra in your 7th house. So you're redoing the relationships that you might have done wrong in the last life, is what I'm seeing. And you got Uranus in the 7th house as well. So it's all about relationship. Perhaps, sorry, is that Kitty? Is that Cooper? Anyway, so that's what I'm saying. I reckon past life, there was an issue.
Jeffro, buddy, mute your microphone, buddy. Jeffro, mute. That's what I'm saying.
I reckon past life. Look at handsome Jeffro. All right, I just wanted to inject that. And also, there's noxious gas on Uranus.
Yeah, with Jeffro.
Not yours, Midwest, just in general. I think that's on everybody's chart. I just had to inject that while we're interrupted here. Okay, I'll let her get back to it.
No.
Sorry about that, guys.
No
problem. And gals.
Hey, Jeffo.
You good, Jeffo? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Jules is just doing Midwest's reading, but good to see you, brother. Really good to see you, man. Looking nice and fly.
Hey, we're good, buddy. All of us are muted, so Jules can do the reading.
It's all done.
Okay,
it's all done.
Awesome.
Unmute.
Fine.
It's all done. You just got the Neptune, though.
Yeah, but no. I'm just saying that. I think what Craig couldn't understand was when you got Master Decant, Sun, Moon, and Venus and Saturn. It's a pretty bold soul, but you also coming back here. You're a little bit like my chart because I've got a Sun, Moon, Mars. Master Decant, which is like 28, 29. It's like an etheric degree, it's an etheric degree. But it means that you've already done this before. We've already done this. We're coming back to do it right, and we're not going to fuck it up. That's what it's about.
Yeah. I hope not.
Yeah. I know it's hard to kind of take in one gasp, but when you start to think about it, you go, well, what corrections am I making in this life path? And I know that I'm making a lot. You know, I'm still when we're younger, we're a bit of a fuck up, but I can see I'm really evolving in this life, and I'm not gonna mess this one up. It's too precious.
So I'm stuck back on the not stuck, just thinking about the risk taking stuff. Which thing was that related to?
Okay, so your Mars and your Saturn is in your 5th house in Leo. The 5th house represents risk taking, the sex in the backseat of the car, the also children's issue, like children in your lives. The play, it represents play, because Leo rules. So that's what you've also got on your side, is that most of your signs, most of your houses are in the correlating signs. So Leo rules the 5th house. So it's pretty chill to have this. Yeah. But what do you think about the Aries ascendant? Was that any good? Shit.
Say that again. Your connection got kind of funny there for a minute. About the Aries.
Yeah, you cut out just a little bit, Julie.
Trying to say, did you find that Aries ascendant thing true?
You'll have to tell me what it means again, because all the signs and the planets and stuff, I don't know them, so you have to tell me what it actually signifies.
All right. Do you know? Yeah, you don't know much about Aries. They're the kind of people that. Oh my God! There's.
Well, I know an Aries very well, but other than her, she might be in the chat, but
you know, Stray is an Aries, but like she is like so unlike an Aries. She doesn't really long enough to say it, but she doesn't go in hard like an Aries. And Aries will sometimes, they will kind of disregard everybody else because they're kind of a number one. There's only me. I'm the first one, and I'm here because I'm a cardinal fire sign. I'm the creator of all. Like Aries.
No comment.
Aries can be pretty big-headed. I mean, I've got one. She's in there, and she fights like buggery with the rest of them. She's the only fire sign amongst us. But that's what I'm saying.
I'm a Taurus, and she's a Ram. So
but it rules the cerebrum. The Aries rules the cerebrum. So I know you're a good thinker and a talker, but yeah, the Aries trait can sometimes come across as a little bit forthright is the word I'll use. So people might have said to you, you know, what about me?
Oh yeah, no, that absolutely fits. I'm remembering some. What you were talking about, forthright, and before that, I don't know if this was related to Aries as well. That I come across arrogant, or maybe arrogant, or I think you said I come across arrogant, but I'm really not, and I don't know. I don't know if I really am or not, but
like you're actually more grounded because you're Taurus Sun, Master Decant Taurus, so you've already used all of the power of Taurus. You're like, okay, so when you were a year old, your sun progressed already into Gemini. So I bet you any money all your life you've felt a little bit more like a social butterfly, a little bit more, perhaps a little flirty, really expressive, like you get a lot of ideas. You want to take in information. You want to grasp like a sponge the information, because even though you're a Taurus, You feel like a Gemini.
Yeah, most of that I would agree with. The social butterfly, not. I was within. I was and still am within groups of people that I'm comfortable with. I mean, like in school and when I was younger, among my peers, I was definitely not a social butterfly. But you know, with family, with the few friends I had, etc. Yeah, I'm always super curious, talking a lot, lots of ideas, very floaty. Yeah, that all fits.
Yeah. Cool. So, what I'd like to change the subject altogether and include everybody else. I wanted to, well, oh man, we're on Esoteric Corner, so maybe if somebody wants the tarot done, I can do the tarot. That I want to know everybody's stripper names.
You already know mine.
Stripper names?
I'll audition with mine. I'm putting that out there in the World Wide Webs. I actually audition with mine. Like, so I'm not even worried about it.
I just said
Mine was Lennox.
What's yours?
Lennox.
I missed it still, Looney.
He said his stripper name's Patty.
Patty what?
This is Patty. Patty, the one I fucking
Lennx.
I'm Mandy Letsky.
Yeah,
Mandy
nice.
Letsky. What?
Eva Ridge. I'm Eva Ridge. I'll be right back. Eva Ridge go make some tea for her daughter.
Eva Ridge.
Beaver Ridge?
Beaver Ridge? Like
Eva.
Beaver Ridge Rider.
Like Eva the German Shepherd and Ridge Road.
Ridge Row. Is that like
Beaver Ridge is better.
Yeah, no kidding. Eva Ridge. That sounds like a cottage in the hills. Eva Ridge. With a 3-star rating on fucking tourism.com. No, I'm wrong. Sorry. I mean, if somebody was just like, yeah, I just checked out Eva Ridge, it'd be like, so not got a lap dance.
I gotta say, shout out from 00.
Oh, Dubs.
Group hug. He says
He's got an invite already. Everybody that we worked on the show has already got an invite.
Yep. Group hugs. All right.
Stray,
didn't mean to interrupt.
Stray, what's your stripper name?
I haven't stripped.
What, has everybody else here actually stripped? I thought it was just a fun thing.
How do you come up with your stripper name? Is that
I've stripped.
Yeah, Looney stripped for me.
Or no, that's a stage name.
Who just said they have stripped?
Looney.
I have when I was 18.
Oh.
Oh. I went to audition for
ahead.
porn, and I actually had to fill out a resume, so I got a name, and then Mark Wahlberg ripped it off.
Mark Wahlberg, blah, 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 Mark Wahlberg, blah,
Well,
blah, blah,
I've got a
blah.
Thunder Buddy, first of all, right? You didn't even know that. That was the thing. Another thing is that he took my name. He literally stole my first and last name and finger banged Reese Witherspoon on a fucking Ferris wheel or some shit. And he took my goddamn porn name and did a movie about porn, for fuck's sakes. I had a big roast beef dick at the end of it. I'm just like, what the fuck, Mark Wahlberg? Really?
Oh,
Why
yeah,
don't
he
you just goddamn
porn.
This is horseshit.
Roast beef dick?
Roast beef dick. That's what they made the dick out of. Clay and roast beef. He had a big fucking roast beef dick. It's just like, well, dude.
It wasn't roast beef because that meat is too dark. They used bologna.
No, you're trying to work mine out, and I've already told you.
Bologna.
My shit's black. That's the only. I'm got some slave ancestor or something from back in the day that got it on with somebody.
I'm gonna have
Came
to
from
try
somewhere.
To roast beef dick into my
Explain
everyday
pink eye.
conversations.
That'd be a good stripper name, Roast Beef Dick. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Roast Beef Dick.
Oh my gosh,
Right.
sounds like something they serve at Arby's.
Pump the jam, pump it up. All right, ladies, Roast Beef Dick's here.
RBD and his
Sorry. Roast beef dick. Roast beef dick. You want some roast beef dick? Pump the jam. Pump it. That's Looney's childhood right there. Pump the jam. 3 years old, daycare, pump the jam. Roast beef dick. I don't know about the roast beef dick.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to get some coffee.
What's up, Jeffro?
Some coffee.
What's happening? That's that southern
What's
coffee.
happening?
Hey, Jeffro.
yeah, coffee.
Jeffro, this is Midwest. This is Jeffro.
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, what's up, Midwest?
Oh,
Hey, what's
I'm
going on?
so terrible.
Not a whole lot, brother.
Look at me with the manners and whatnot.
Thank you. Thank you for
J-Rod.
being there.
Now back to what we were talking
I am
about.
failing
Roast beef
horribly.
dick, everybody. No.
Hey, Stroy.
Give it up for a roast beef dick. Yay. Sorry.
Hey.
This is fun to say. This is a really fun name to say. Roast beef dick.
Oh, man.
It's like, what did I
gotta
walk into?
What's your stripper name, Jeffro?
Oh.
Sweet Cheeks
What
McGee.
is it? Nah.
Jeffro
Aw.
Bodine. This stripper name is Jeffro Bodine.
Yeah. It's Dixie Normus. Dixie Normus.
Dixie Normus.
Dixie
I like that.
Normus
That's
is a
incorporated
drag
in the South
queen.
as well. I like it.
No, it's not.
Dixie
I know
Normus.
what you're saying, Looney. I know what you're saying, Looney, but it's not Dixie. It's Dick, middle initial C, Normus. So, hi.
I'm just
So,
saying,
hey, right at
Dixie
you.
Normus is a drag queen.
No.
Oh, well, she stole her
No.
name just like
Yeah,
I
she
did
stole it.
from
She ripped it
Austin
off.
Powers, from
Well, there you
Austin
go.
Powers Gold member.
Yep.
Well, yeah, that's good material.
It
I'd
is.
like to see
That's
Gold
why
Member and roast beef dick in a sword fight.
Oh no.
Gee, you're gonna ruin roast beef for me. Quit.
No, I'm actually making it
I
better
like
for you,
roast
Looney.
beef.
I'm ruining it for everybody else.
Oh, kitty. Not you.
Kitty.
Meow.
Y'all drunk.
Did you hear that?
Mine.
Oh, that's
Kitty
great.
is
The
always
call
drunk.
of your peoples.
Is
Oh.
Jules still here? Or did she leave?
Jules is around.
He's here, I thought.
There she is.
She's here, not here.
She's
Fucking
Eva
hot.
Ridge. You pay
There you
Eva
are.
Ridge some respect she deserves.
What's going on?
She's a soulless, cold-hearted
Hey,
hooker
Jules.
with the heart
So
of gold.
the
No, wait,
picture I
that's
sent you
completely
had 2
contradictory.
kittens. I woke up. There was a third. She had 3.
Oh my god.
She's just shitting them babies out everywhere.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dropping them like hot potatoes. Dropping them like it's hot. Dropping them.
D.
What else do
I
you
don't
drop?
think that.
Dropping
I don't
them-
think that's how I don't think that's how babies come into the world.
Dropping them like prison
Yes.
soap.
Yeah.
Unless you're a
Not
chicken.
shitting them.
She's dropping them like pink ID.
She's I know, right? From Patty. Come here, sailor. You got pink eye?
Sailor.
Let me help you with that. 2 for 1.
My name's Peggy.
I was gonna say your voice wasn't
Peggy.
low enough.
Peggy,
You gotta get it.
I'm fucking Peggy over here. I fucking
That's
Peggy.
as low as
Lap
that's
dance
as low as
is
it
2
goes.
for 1. Smell my ass. Never fucking smell a stripper's ass. Trust me. Pink eyes in the cards.
G, I'm classy. I would never do that.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna.
You never
we're
been
gonna
to
see
you never been to a
Looney.
West Charlotte strip club at 10 in the morning on a Tuesday.
We're gonna see Looney next week with his eyes swollen shut.
Yeah, both
No,
of
you're
them.
not. No, you are not, sir.
Miss Patty's gonna have some new
No,
pair of
sir.
dentures. We're
He's gonna
pay
come to the
Patty
stream
dentures.
like,
No, sir.
I'm
Hey.
sorry, guys.
Hey.
I'm a liar.
Hey.
You fibbing over there. Jeffro fibbing.
I couldn't help it.
You
man.
making up
I couldn't help
stories.
it, man.
They call me
Spoof and
Dr.
tells.
Dr. fucking Rib Love. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm fucking off the porn names.
Dr. Rib Love. That's a good one.
Who knows? If you got appendicitis, I'm your guy. I can hump the blues away. I got nothing. That's disgusting.
Oh my god.
I don't even know how that works. This is randomness. I'm sorry. Yep, straight off a cliff, guys. I took this one straight off a cliff.
I think that's been the theme of the night, E. That's been the theme of the night.
The theme of the night. I started the
Straight
theme
off
of the
the
night
ditch.
with the huge panties with the skid marks in them that the cop asked me if they were mine. That's always the theme I'm going to revert back to because I don't know whose they were.
Is that how you got pink eye?
It might be. I must have been roofie. I had a fireball with a roofie in it.
Were you wearing the panties on your head, D?
It must have been more on my face.
It's not a hat.
Well, in these strip
You
clubs,
try to hold up the servo with a pair of pantyhose with a skid mark in them.
Like in
They
Raising
know who you are.
Arizona.
You've been serviced by Patty. You know what I'm saying? They just go to Patty and been like, "Oh, who took your hose?" And like, this pervert got it. I gave pink eye to. Out comes the description. I go to jail. Been there, done that. Fucking over it. Anyway.
Yeah, a lot of very
Son,
good one. Hey, I
you
should
got
put it in
son, you got a panty on your head.
He had the stained panties and pink eye. He robbed a servo. Yeah, he's the dude with the skid mark on his face. That'll leave a mark. I had that smell in my hair for like 2 weeks.
It's just I swear.
that's well.
That's raw. That's. I'm gonna just shut up. I got nowhere to go after that. Like literally, painted myself into a corner. Oh,
Shit.
yeah.
Stained corner.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Oh. Mom, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
Dee's mom, if you're watching, he's not sorry.
I'm not. Like, I'm really not.
Sorry, not sorry.
There's an essence of me that's sorry. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Like, you can't take me nowhere. You know what I'm gonna do.
What are you saying is,
Embarrass
Mom,
everybody.
I'm sorry you're watching this.
This is
Again.
That's it. That's it.
I'm pretty sure she didn't tune in. I'm pretty sure she tuned out last time. She said that she didn't know what was going on, and that was it. We lost like 6 subs.
this is
So
kind
before or after the handstands?
No, that was before. I don't know. Actually, that was the same stream. We lost 6 subs during that stream.
Yeah.
That's nothing. We haven't done handstands yet.
Yeah, that was before the handstands, though.
Are you wearing pants, Jules?
Yeah, I've definitely got pants. It's fun.
What the fuck's the point then?
Yeah, no kidding. Like, that's not going to draw viewers in.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody can do handstands with pants on.
You know,
Yeah.
Jules,
Hurry up your legs.
All right,
Jules,
Dee, sit
don't
down.
listen to
Handstand
them.
time, buddy.
I love
You
your
wanna-
pants.
I can do a hand. I'm not going to do it in here. I'll rake everything off my fucking desk with my big ass feet. It'll be the last you hear of D tonight.
They're not giving you the best advice.
Yeah, I know, right? I've learned my lessons.
Yeah.
I'm a rodeo clown, not a circus clown. Thank you.
And there goes Joel.
Handstand corner.
Somebody called 000. Hey, that's pretty impressive. Jules, you gonna make me do a handstand? You ain't gonna show me up.
More handstands. Whoa.
You using the wall.
Oh, she's cheating. She is
No, she's
cheating.
stuck on the wall.
Oh no.
She's got Velcro. She's Velcroed.
I'm not
Did she do that with a cigarette in her mouth?
That was
She
pretty
did that with
Spider
cigarettes.
Joel. Spider Joel.
That's gangsta.
That is gangster. Shit, that's hardcore. You see that shit in
OG.
Baltimore.
Oh my god.
People doing handstands with cigarettes in their
Hell
mouths.
yeah. That's like East
I know.
Side Chicago shit
Now
right
that's
there.
gangster.
I'm called NATO.
Right?
I ain't even fucking playing.
That's some shit right there.
Sanctuary
life.
City shit.
Oh my god.
Sanctuary City shit.
Video.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't look those people in the eye.
That's the type of balls it's gonna take to drain the swamp. Fucking handstands with a cigarette in your mouth. That's not
All
giving
right.
a fuck to the max.
I know you can see her. You see her? She's doing a handstand. Come on, do another one, Rose.
Yeah, do another one.
She's cheating too.
She's cheating too. No, she ain't. Only Jules is
She heard
cheating.
me.
Nice job, Rose.
You're doing wonderful, Rose. Look at
Good
that.
job.
Pretty as a flower.
Good job, Rose.
Nice.
Oh, snap.
She's walking
You
down
turned
the
it into a back bend.
Away.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Walking
is she
down it.
possessed? Is she possessed?
Disproving gravity.
Oh, she's hit the chair, Mum.
There you go.
She almost
Steve
did the Lindsay
Austin's
Lohan
full of
crap.
crap.
She almost did the Lindsay Lohan crab.
Quantum physics, my ass.
That's my girl. That's my girl. You just can't see the other one because she's only got a dressing gown and no knickers on. So.
Show him your roof. Show him your
Okay.
roof. You got a floorboard for a roof.
Hey.
They often walk upside down there.
Oh, look what she's doing now.
Oh no.
She's a cheerleader. Send her to America on scholarship.
D.
All right. Raylene's got underwear on now. She can do a handstand. What?
Oh no.
All right.
They're gonna dance on the ceiling.
Oh my God.
Ballet style.
Right?
They make music boxes with that same thing in it.
Whoa, Raylene, that was cool.
Yay, clap, 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 clap. And not the kind I was
Yeah.
talking about earlier.
Handstand
job.
corner. Oh man, that's good, Rose. That's
How is that even possible? She's defying physics. The
All right.
human anatomy doesn't allow that.
They're showing off now.
Very nice.
Well, it's very impressive. It just makes me feel stiff.
Makes me feel
Makes me
makes
feel
me feel-
unambidextrous. Or whatever
One-
words that
Oh,
go
no.
along with being
oh,
lazy.
well done. Nice.
Oh, she's walking
Oh,
it
yeah,
down
good.
too.
That was good, wasn't it? Yeah, well
Ladies and gentlemen, future
Walk it
Australian
down to the
Olympians.
back end.
yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Very nice.
Yay.
Oh, and she flipped her back over. Yay.
That's like a triple whammy.
Jules, I'm going to say this, and I know it's crossing that line a little bit.
Go on.
Stop teaching them those tricks, so you're going to end up with like a crystal chandelier or a
What's that? What's
Or
a crystal
Peggy.
chandelier? Aunt Peggy.
It's like a fancy Peggy. It's a fancy Peggy.
It's a fancy Peggy.
Crystal chandelier.
Oi, sailor.
Candy cane.
Or maybe just
Take those skills one of two ways.
or dancers.
Ballet or Peggy.
Dancing for dollars. Oh, I get it. Dancing for dollars.
I didn't like $1,000 in gymnastics fees for any old shit. I've got two girls who know how to do gymnastics, so you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
Yes,
That's-
I love
they're more flexible than me when I was their age because they actually practice. They actually practice. They can just do the splits like two ways, and they're still.
2 ways.
I know you're. Oh, shut up.
Loony.
Hey, I'm sorry. That's been the end of the night.
Jules, Double
Yeah.
is giving big round of applause.
Oh,
Yay. Oh, double O is. This is for double O.
Hey.
For the
Is double O
girls.
awake?
Yes,
He's got like 30 invites from when we started the show.
he's said he was doing something with.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Back.
Bea. From Bea.
Alright,
But
Yeah, everybody that we organized with,
Yeah.
everybody that we organized with throughout the week, they're just sitting there waiting.
Yeah.
Night, kiddos. Good job on your gymnastics.
Night, babies.
You got a 9.4 from the Swedish judge
Hey, I gave you a 10 from Merca.
from America.
I give you
Yeah, but the Swedish judge got bribed.
148.
I gave a 10 to the Iranian. Did they have Iranian gymnastics? I don't know if they got gymnasiums in Iran.
Yeah.
Get this shit. I was watching ESPN at like 2:30 in the morning. No, ESPN2 here in Australia, like 7 years ago. And at like 2:30 in the morning, I swear to God, it was on TV here. It was Ukraine versus Poland beach soccer. And I'm watching it, and I'm like, did they even have sand in either one of them countries? And sure enough, they played like crap. That you'd think that. What's going on? What's happening? Yeah, I didn't even know either one of them countries even had sand. I thought everything would be frozen. And anyway, I thought that was interesting to note. They got to put them on TV. Like a bunch of pale white.
I love to just sit here and like let him talk.
Are you
keep
guys
talking.
Are you guys busy right now? Because I wanted
We're
to.
watching.
D.
What happened? Who?
Stern made a remix of You. Do you want to hear it?
Oh my God.
I do.
It's so cool.
I definitely want to hear it.
Oh
Ready?
my God. No.
Hang on. I'll turn it down and set it up.
Pump it. Pump it.
Pump it. Pump it.
Yes. Pump it. Pump it. Yes. Pump it. Pump it. Oh shit. Pump it. Pump it.
He should have thrown in the part when D was like, "I got crabs."
And pink eye.
I got crabs.
Just
So many
stuck in
sound
it.
bites there. Yeah.
Pump
They all
it. Pump
sound
it.
like a.
Ran it
They all
into a
sound like
wall.
trailer trash.
Pump it.
That's
I
awesome.
won't be
Pump it.
satisfied till we crash and burn.
Chlamydia.
God damn.
Pump it. Pump
That's
it.
hilarious. Stern's awesome. I'm very flattered. I'm very flattered.
Blowing everyone's mics out or the earbuds out. I'm sorry about that, but I don't know how to do it. But I mean, how cool is that, man?
That's super cool. I'm
That's
embarrassed for the
cool.
panel though.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah. Hang on.
I'm very taken by that. That's super fantastic. That's cool.
Pump it.
Hang on 1
Pump
minute.
it.
Put down your earbuds.
Pump it. Pump it.
Chlamydia.
My
Pump
dick.
it. Pump it. Yeah.
Fuck Mark
I got
Wahlberg.
skid marks. Pump it. Roast beef. Pump it. Pump it.
Roast beef dick.
Pump it. Pump it.
Wiki.
Oh my God. I know my face is red. That's so bizarre.
Okay.
That's so strange.
man.
How
Have y'all
cool is that
seen-
music though, man? That's really cool music.
Have y'all seen the video of the YouTube shooter of that song that she made, and she's working out to it? Have y'all seen that?
I've
No.
seen something. Yeah. Something
Yeah, where
weird
she's
about
like,
that. Weird.
Do 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 do. Do you dare? Dare? Do 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 do. Do you dare? Dare? Do you care not to kill for fashion? Do you kill not to kill? To kill with passion. It's,
I know what it
actually,
is.
and she's
That's
in-
kind of not
reminds me.
funny because she actually killed 2 people.
She reminds me of that Saturday Night Live skit with Mike Myers. Sprockets.
Yeah, she killed
Y'all
2
remember
people.
that shit? Sprockets. Welcome to Sprockets. And they do
Yes.
that weird.
The dance.
Oh yeah.
And they just did that weird shit. She reminds me of fucking like the main feature on Sprockets.
Now's the time when
Would
we
you like
done.
to see my monkey?
Now is dance time. Sprockets.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. I'm gonna quit doing that. I don't. This is the next soundbite. Sprockets. Fuck.
Do the dance again. Let's
No.
see those Beyonce shoulders.
Yeah. Wait.
Come
if
on.
you ever
All
want to see
single-
it, I should have put my ring in it. Something. My ring's on fire. My ring's on fire.
Oh yes, another. The more you know.
The more you know.
I did not know what that was about.
Oh, that takes me back. That's like Saturday.
The
morning
more
cartoon.
you know.
Yes.
Do. And it'd have some like, and it'd
With
show
the
Mr.
rainbow.
T, and he'd be like, "Eat your greens, fool. Listen to your mama. Stay in school. Do." Like,
The more you know.
Yeah. Fucking Mr. T would scare you into listening to your mama and drinking your milk.
Yeah. Eat your greens, fool.
Eat your greens, fool. I pity the fool that don't drink their milk. Shit. When you put it that way.
Yeah.
Straight into a wall. That was super cool, though. Thanks for sharing that, Jules. Is that on? Where did you get that? Did he just send that to you, or?
I can send you the link.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. Oh, there's a link. Oh shit.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
How's Cooper's balls, Lenny? What are you gonna do about them?
Cooper's balls.
Meow.
Oh yeah, that's actually what you just said. I just wasn't even kidding.
I wasn't
Looney's in chat.
joking.
He's not streaming anymore. He's going to bed pretty soon.
Oh, I can't see the chats.
Yeah.
My whole screen's froze up. Actually, like I can see my little picture. Is my thing like that? I don't even think my picture goes big. That's good though. How do I not feature me? I'll just leave me small because that's the way I prefer it. I don't think I can do that. I'd prefer that. I'm so tempted if somebody hadn't have called me out for looking like a soy boy in my profile picture, I'd be super content with just using that. Somebody.
But it's already up there.
I know. That's damn. Well, now I feel real shit.
Should I change my picture to my shower cap picture, D?
Oh my God, Jerry! I wouldn't. I think it's adorable. I think it's lovely, but I don't want to. If you're comfortable, absolutely. If you're comfortable, because that is fucking priceless, brother. That is fucking priceless.
What is it?
It's beautiful. I won't even delve on it. You'll just have to see for yourself. It's majestic, undescribably majestic.
Are you talking about? Are you talking about the cover picture that should be on the cover of
my Abby
of the novel?
No,
the novel. No, the CD.
No,
Raising Hell. Raising Hell like a good angel. I got nothing. That's pretty lame.
I got a good one. Let me see it. Let me see if I can. Let me see here. I'll send it to you in Disco. Stray.
Burning, J-Rod Inferno.
If I can find, where did it go?
This is gonna melt Looney's face off. I'm just kidding. He's already off his face. I was like, Looney.
There we are.
Night Looney, since you jumped out the stream, I can't say goodbye or blow you kisses or wrap you up and put you in my little hole. So night, sleep tight. Loves and kisses to Cooper and the kittens.
He's still in stream in the chat.
Good. Because that's my thunder buddy for life.
Anyway.
For life.
Oh my gosh. Oh, please.
Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it just majestic, though?
Please.
It's the most majestic thing I've seen in a dog's age.
That's
Patty,
speechless.
Patty's dusting her panties right now.
That
whoa, look at this sailor.
Somewhere
it was silly picture time, and that was the best I could do.
That's pretty fucking good, man. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. And if you know J-Rod, like he would literally rip your fucking head off with his bare hands. That just makes it that much more beautiful. Like, not even kidding.
Man. I'm not that bad. Come on.
No, you're not bad. I'm just saying you have the capabilities. It's just like
you're badass.
kind of like Data on Star Trek. Like you did nice and peaceable and stuff and lovable, but I mean, if you go haywire, it's fucking all over. Like you're unstoppable.
Freaking Data.
I'm not Data. That was a bad example, but you get the analogy. Like that's just the point. Wasn't necessarily spot on.
What was the other Data?
Hey, y'all, I got to head to bed, but thanks for having me on.
All good, Craig.
Hey.
It was good. Sorry, Midwest Creative.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
Good meeting you, bud.
Nice to meet
you,
all.
Midwest.
Yeah, nice
Midwest,
to meet you, man.
Yeah,
Take
it's
care,
good.
brother.
And thank you very much, Jules, for the reading.
You're most welcome.
I'd like to have you back sometime, Midwest. You have a good night,
Yeah.
bud.
Definitely. All right. Take care, everyone.
Right on.
Good
See you, bud.
night. Bye.
What a cool gentleman.
Yeah.
Pretty
Way to go,
awesome.
Stray.
See-
Good judge of character.
Yeah, good job,
He's one of
Stray.
Stray's friends, eh?
Oh,
How do you know
yes.
Craig?
Yeah.
Oh, we've known each other for, gosh, it's like going on 15 years now, I think.
Nice. Good friends.
Good
Yeah.
friends. You know you're a good friend. Make that up. Good friends. You know you're a good friend.
You know, you make me want to
Yeah.
shit. Throw my shout.
You make me want to
Shit.
shout.
Why do I do that? I just, oh god damn.
Well,
Put your
we should do
hands up and
impromptu
shout.
music stuff. Like, can just make up songs, you know, the way we do.
That's how we do around here.
Still on Esoteric Corner.
Excuse me.
I realized I had my leg on the mute thingy. I wonder how long that was.
About 10
can still
inches.
hear it.
It's about 10 inches there, sailor. Sorry.
I mean,
No need
a
to
little while
wander.
ago. It's so funny.
Patty got a bigger dick than me.
Piggy.
Was it Patty or Peggy? I forget. It was Peggy, wasn't it? I keep referring to her Patty, and I keep doing it fucking, yeah. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I don't remember the bitch's name.
Peggy.
I'm trying to block it out. Peggy. That's her stripper name. That's not even a real name. Her real name is Misty Bottoms.
It was Martha.
Dusty Panties.
Oh.
Oh, Jules even turned her nose up to that one. Oh my god. She was like, "Oh, what?"
The thing is, there's no way that it could be anything that any panties that gathers dust. It's just like it's a what's that thing? It's a conundrum. It's
Conundrum.
Conundrum or
Condom. It's a condom. A mental condom.
Yeah, dusty and panties just doesn't mix. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it does if you're Peggy.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor Piggy.
It smells like Peggy
I know, right? Kitty?
farted piss in here. I'm sorry.
God.
Fuck you,
Good
fuck
Lord.
you, Peggy. You ruined my life. Oh, never go to a West Charlotte strip club at 10 o'clock on a Tuesday morning. Oh, goddamn.
Jeff,
2 for 1 don't mean what you think.
Is Jeff
Oh, you can say.
like with his sleeping zone?
Huh?
What? Sleeping zone.
Jeff, bro.
I'm right here, Jules.
Oh, you're just like a silent partner, aren't you?
Yeah, fly on the wall.
He's like, no, he's not. He's an awesome
Yeah,
person.
no.
He's an individual
That
not
was
with
neat.
personality and feelings.
I'm the behind the scenes part.
You're the producer.
Yeah, I just throw my 2 cents in every now and then.
Yeah.
You got 2. I only got 1.5.
Oh,
Yeah. I've only got 5. They don't make 2 and 1 cents anymore here.
no, they only sell 5-cent coins. Wait, they sell them? No, they make them.
They only sell 5-cent coins. I'll buy a 5-cent coin for 5 cents, please.
Yeah. I got $20. Anybody got any more than 5-cent coins? Fuck. I got. I don't know. I don't know anybody. I know one person on any of the money here in Australia, and his name's Banjo. I don't even know his last name. This is some dude named
Dope
Banjo.
name.
So you got like,
Oh, come
I know
on.
all the presidents on all the money back home, but there's like Banjo Smith or something on a $50 bill.
Mm.
And outside of that, I ain't got a clue. I don't know what queen's on what, who anybody else is.
Is it just Monopoly money?
Yeah, for the most part. The $5 bill's pink, the $10 bill's blue, the $100 bill's green, but I mean like bright green, not like money green, and the $50 bill's yellow.
Yeah, but they started that stuff here, but it's like a background color. It's like
that's crazy.
A shade behind. Yeah, it's like a shade behind it.
Why? For what? Why for? That don't even make sense. The color of money. Which color? Like what?
Probably to start easing us into globalization.
Yeah, easing you into Skittles or something. I don't know, man.
Skittles.
Fucking Lucky Charm money. Taste the rainbow.
What's it taste
I got
like?
nothing.
I mean, Lucky Charm.
Money. Tastes like cocaine
like
remnants and fucking fingerprints.
Fucking pink eye.
It tastes
Fucking-
like, oh gosh.
Tastes like a hooker's genitals.
Ah,
I don't. Yeah, I did it again. God damn it!
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh,
ah.
God. No.
Oh.
Danny Bonaducci hooker.
Bad D.
The wall is like
Literally
so
no
far
words.
behind you.
What I
You
did.
went
I
through
missed
the
that.
wall.
I just.
You didn't even run
Yeah.
into the wall. You went through the wall. You're over in the other room.
I'm in the other room.
Right?
I'm already on the Mars stream
You're
with this goofy
outside
shit.
the other building.
Yeah, fucking
Awesome.
digging to China with this one.
It's like when Arnold smashed into the wall drunk. Nah, I'm drunk.
My friend was telling me the other day in class, he was
Wow,
just like,
wow.
if we dig, he's just like, you gonna dig to China? And I was just like, no, we're in fucking Australia. You're gonna end up in Canada. It's
Good
like,
through, man.
you're using the American phrase. Like you need to.
That's funny, man.
Well, it's true. He was just like, you keep digging,
Digging
you
to
gotta dig to China. And I was just like, well, I'll be digging sideways. I'm trying to dig straight down. It's true.
And I end up in Canada, goddamn.
Yeah, end up in fucking Alaska or something. End up in fucking
The thing-
Wyoming.
Long detour.
That's actually right too. That's you thought
It
about
is.
No,
I took a left turn in
I think
Albuquerque.
you come out
No, it is right.
somewhere,
You end up
somewhere around now, Ontario, I believe.
Yeah,
Fucking
somewhere
Nova
around
Scotia.
Ontario. Yeah, Nova Scotia's over there in Canada.
Maybe,
What kind of money do Canadians use? I've never even seen Canadian money.
I've
I
had
don't-
Canadian money when I went there.
Is it actually a thing? I thought maybe it just worked on the barter system.
It's flannel. It's made of
Take that,
flannel.
Canada. Do they just like trade hockey sticks or maple
Yeah,
syrup?
like a
Yeah.
$50 bills made out of maple leaves.
Well,
Hockey sticks. It's got like a bag of hockey pucks. Yeah, I'm just getting some bread and milk.
Looney
You got
said
change for some hockey sticks? Yeah, give him a bottle of maple syrup.
Looney said beaver tails.
donuts.
Beaver tails, donuts. Are donuts big in Canada?
I don't know. I feel like they are.
Well, for the sake of
I feel-
argument,
I feel like donuts are big everywhere in the Western world.
Now,
Mhm.
don't
Yeah.
they have eclairs?
I don't know.
eclairs.
That's a French thing, isn't it?
Where's a Canadian when you need one? Like we got
I
so
just
many
ate a lot
Canadian
of
friends.
donuts when I was there.
We got
We got
Lava
two.
and Vicky
Yeah, we
and
got
Ban
two
Jojo
Canadian.
and
They're
Yeah,
not
3
here
of 'em.
right now. We have.
Wait, is Ban JoJo Canadian?
Yeah, she's a hoser too, eh?
Eh?
Hey,
hey, you hoser.
Strange
Pass
brew-
me another beer, you
Strange
hoser.
Brew, eh?
Strange Brew, eh?
Strange
I love
Brew,
that
eh?
fucking movie. I absolutely
I know,
love
that's a
that.
great
I adore
movie.
that movie. I
Thank
adore
you.
it.
I
Good
totally
movie.
forgot about that.
Fuck.
Yeah, what about Strange Brew?
Yeah, I
Good
totally
movie.
forgot about that movie. Thank you. I
Yeah.
gotta rewatch that.
We gotta
That'd be
watch it.
Yeah, I
badass.
gotta watch that. We should do a Strange Brew-a-thon
haven't
one
seen
night
it
and just
forever.
fucking do Google Hangouts and we'll Mystery Science Theater
No,
3000 that shit.
just like
Oh,
Mystery Science
hell
Theater.
Yes.
Nice.
Hell
Dude.
yes.
I'll
We
be
need
right
to look
back.
up uncopyrighted movies to do that with, and we'll
Well,
all
can I
be in
tell
the
y'all
bottom
something?
panel, and we can watch the
Yeah, I have
fucking
a-
movie and do that.
I have a secret, y'all. Like every night, there's a dude. His name's Beard Truth. His name used to be Blame Truth, but he streams movies every night, and he streams
What?
he streamed The Revenant last night.
Oh shit!
Like he streams new movies because he has some I don't know, but it's called Let's Watch and Discuss is the name
Yeah,
of the show.
Illuminati confirmed to
And
me.
I watch it. I watch it every night, just about, because he shows new movies. D, I actually sent you a Discord one night because he does marathons on the weekend. He'll do like a Friday the 13th marathon and like
Oh shit,
But I was like, why don't you come watch movies? It's actually
dude!
pretty cool.
We need to. I'd do that. If you'd watch them with
But
me, I don't like
I-
to watch movies.
I
by
can guarantee
myself.
if we try to do it, we get shut down. He's got some kind of
we
hookup.
can find uncopyrighted movies. Well, not uncopyrighted, but free
Yeah.
commercial use
Yeah.
movies. They don't have to
Yeah,
be good,
and-
but I mean, we could just talk shit about them. Hell, we could
Did-
watch them in mute and just be the noise,
Like Mystery Science Theater, yeah.
just like Mystery Science Theater. I think that'd be
Yeah.
fun. It'd be fun to do more so than to watch.
Mhm.
But I mean, I'd
Mhm.
watch it. I used to love that show, man. There used to be
Yeah.
a show called Mad Movies that would come on, and they would do the same thing. They would improv like the voices. What'd you say, Jules? What you said? What the fuck you said, Jules?
Nothing. I was just going to give you a grammatical correction, but I thought
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
copywritten, copyrighted,
Copywritten.
potato, I know, but you know,
Copy-
obviously-
Taters. You say potato,
Copywrote.
I say taters. You say tomato, I say maters.
Maters.
I do. That's what I'm
I say
southern. shit.
maters.
I do. It'd be like, throw me some maters on that burger.
I don't even say maters.
You don't say maters? I'm from the woods.
No.
I do.
I say
I
taters.
say maters.
I say taters.
Fried green maters.
Nope. I say tomato.
Tomato.
Will you put some tomato on my burger?
Can I have some more of that tomato sauce? You can have some more fucking ketchup.
Yes, in England they call it red sauce.
Red
So in
scallops.
red-
What do they call it, Jules?
Oh, red sauce.
I know, weird.
Red
And they-
sauce.
Aubergines, eggplants, and they call zucchinis
Funny dick-shaped veggies.
I'm a
I don't know.
I'm a purist. I don't put ketchup on my burgers. Or
Mm.
only thing I use ketchup for is fries, I guess.
Hey, everybody. Looney, say goodnight. He's out.
Night,
Good night,
Looney.
Looney.
Night,
Night,
buddy.
Looney.
Good night, Looney.
It's been fun, brother.
Loves. Hugs.
He's over there chilling with some puss.
Yeah, man. What the heck?
Ironically.
I'm gonna
Ironically.
I'm just saying good night, everybody. I love you all, and we'll catch you again tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll catch
Good
you
night,
tomorrow,
Jules.
Jules, for sure. Night, night, love.
Night
Bye.
night. Love.
Mwah.
Hugs.
Yeah, J-Rod, you can't see J-Rod, and you can't see how emotionally Suki he is.
Aw.
Oh,
Suki.
Suki J. That's your
Oh,
porn name, Suki J. This is like,
That's the-
just he
Aw,
always
Suki,
sad.
Suki.
This is like you having sex with. This is like a porn name, Suki J.
I
He's
think-
always sad.
I think
like,
it's-
oh,
I think it should just be the iron rod.
the iron rod.
The
The iron
J-Rod
rod.
isn't necessarily Suki J for the record. That's just my
Yeah,
own
thanks,
creation.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
Yeah, thanks, Doc, for the most awesome name ever. You've been
Yeah,
Iron
that's
J-Rod.
Yeah, I'm a verb now.
You are a verb.
Y'all been J-Rodded.
Been J-rotted by the best, my friend.
Hey, I actually
say
worked
hello
at
to your
in
mother
real
for me.
life too.
Yeah. How you doing, Duck? You have a good day? All right, then. Say hello to your mother for me. Sorry. Fucking Mark Wahlberg.
Somebody hit me up earlier. They broke a bolt off in the engine and couldn't get it out. So I rolled over there quick and worked my magic on it a little bit.
This is sex talk.
I worked my magic on it and had that fucker out in like 30 seconds. And they were like, "Oh my God, you're the man." I'm like, "No, I'm a verb, and you just been J-rotted." You got in the car and left.
Nice.
They're probably still thinking about that.
Left them with an aftertaste.
Mhm.
Yeah. Awesome.
Did y'all see what Conor McGregor did this weekend or this week?
Yeah, what's that about, man? Lost his
What
shit.
a psychopath. Good Lord.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah. I mean, they arrested him and he stayed overnight at the precinct and everything and went to court. He got bail though. But he's gonna get sued.
That's crazy. Did y'all see that? Like he threw a
No, what's the Conor McGregor?
The UFC fighter.
What's a Conor McGregor? It's like a rusty dragon.
Yeah, but
like an Alabama.
But that little incident, he hurt 3 fighters so bad that they had to cancel 3 of the fights for UFC. They had to cancel the main event. I think.
See, I didn't know anybody got hurt. I just thought he broke some glass.
Yeah,
there's some money.
No, somebody's face got all slashed up, somebody's hand got broke, and someone got glass in their eyes, and three separate people had to have the fights canceled.
Oh,
damn!
Wow.
But yeah,
wow,
psycho.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Dude,
sounds like me on goddamn Rome.
What did he think was going to happen? What?
He needs to put the quarter on. Put the quarter in and go around and round and up and down.
Yep.
Circular. Harness energy block pad.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe needs a fleshlight. Take out some tension. Goddamn.
He wouldn't get his dick stuck in it. He'd just fucking rip that bitch off.
Yeah. He'd fucking put it in the hospital. He'd just rip his own dick off.
Ouch.
Ow. Damn.
Oh man.
Yeah,
There's that wall. There's that fucking wall again.
Yeah, just fucking face planted it. God damn.
Wasn't your face?
Yeah. My nose is bleeding.
Dick plant.
Right?
Dick plant. Straight into it. Jousting that bitch.
Oh, damn, there's a stud, dude.
Meaner than a broke dick dog.
I see what you did there, Stray.
Oh, what did you do? I straight it, missed it. Oh, I missed it.
She said stud.
Oh. Well, no. Hit a stud.
Done.
Yeah, I was flattered for a microsecond, and then I was just like, oh, yeah, it's fucking just embarrassing. That's a reference to what I face planted into.
Oh, it was a punny.
It was punny.
It was very punny.
Punny, baby. Right?
Oh.
Well, we're all here. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, the baby. Never mind.
Oh. The baby.
He's like coming right up to me, and then he's like, "No."
Suki porn star. We gotta have
tease.
sex again.
This sounds like Eeyore.
Mopey Joe.
Man, that's fun.
Just all
do
of
it
it. Mopey
again.
Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, bother.
Damn it.
Father.
Fine, I'll smack your butt.
Shucks.
Last time I lost my watch.
Can I have my watch
You
back,
lose your watch in
please?
the
Can I have my watch back? I've got a spelunk.
was-
I got nothing. I love my little
That was an
spelunk.
heirloom.
You must buy a
It's
lot
an
of
heirloom.
watches.
Yeah. I'm getting quite a collection up there.
My grandmama gave me that chain.
I wore this watch in my ass for 6 months. Your father wore this watch in his ass for 8 months until he died of dysentery. And I wore this watch in my ass for 2 years.
Was that
Oh my
Christopher
God.
Walken?
You need to do the cowbell.
More cowbell. I can't do it. Googly eyes. Have y'all
I
seen the
got it.
googly eyes one?
I got it.
Oh, that was
I got
awesome.
a fever.
I got a fever. And the
Oh,
only cure
And
is
the
more
only-
cowbell.
Jeffro.
I'm like everybody else. I put
Yo.
my pants on one leg at a time. The only difference is my pants are made of gold, baby. Like, oh my god, I can't do Christopher Walken, but it's funny.
I can't
Memories.
either. I wish I could because he's awesome.
We
I
could
love
He
make
is
Christopher
fucking
Walken.
awesome.
That is
We could have
awesome.
champagne.
Christopher Walken's amazing. I'll tell you what, I watched
talking-
The Deer Hunter, and when he blew his brain, when he shot himself in the head,
Oh,
there's a video going around,
yeah.
a live leak of the fuckers fucking around with the Glock, and the girl cocks
I
the
saw
gun.
that.
She loads the gun,
Gee, I saw
cocks the
that.
gun, points it
It
at
said,
the
"Say
dude's
something,
head and
bitch."
says,
It
"Now
said,
say
"Say
something,
something,
bitch."
bitch.
Chunk, and shoots him in the head, and then they all go, "Oh," and run like a bunch of fucking scared bitches. And then they
And
tried
the
to say the
dude,
dude killed
that was
himself.
so sad. That was
and
so
then they said
sad.
the dude shot himself, and then after they realized that
no.
it was on Facebook Live when they did it,
They were
they tried to
streaming
say
it
it was an
live.
accident. Even though they said
okay.
it was an accident, even though the dumb bitch loaded the gun, cocked it, pointed it at his head, and said, "Say something, bitch," and pulled the trigger. Right? And then they said it was an accident.
And the dude,
It's
they're
like, no, bitch,
sitting there
you were
on
an
Facebook
accident.
Live going, like talking trash to other people, and
Acting
she picks
hard.
up the gun, and the guy goes,
Where'd you
"Put
say
that
you
down,
were
you're
from?"
making me nervous."
Yeah.
And she racks it, and points it. I think she was playing around, but she racks it and goes, "Say something, bitch," and pulled the trigger, thinking, I don't know what she was thinking, but she racked one.
Well,
And
the dude in the back
that's why
seat
you
said, "There
don't
ain't nothing
play
in it.
around.
It ain't loaded. There ain't
Exactly.
nothing in it." Is what the dude in the back
Exactly.
seat.
Yeah.
This stupid, man.
Yeah.
Who the fuck would
Don't
do that?
ban
You point a
guns.
gun at somebody's
Ban-
head and somebody gets shot. You shot him in the fucking head. That ain't no accident. You don't look at a
But-
gun to see if there's a bullet in it and you blow your brains out. You just shot yourself in the face. It wasn't an accident.
But that
If you're
that
dumb
poor
enough to-
dude was like,
What was rule
he
number
was on
one?
life
Don't
support.
point a fucking gun at nobody unless you intend to shoot them. That's rule number one.
That,
Yeah.
Period.
That
There
video
ain't no
was
other
so
fucking
graphic.
rule in the book that you
Yeah, I
should be
know.
concerned
I
about
know.
if you got a gun in your hand. Don't
Yeah.
point it at them. It don't matter.
Yep.
Loaded, unloaded,
Ever.
playing around.
Loaded or-
there ain't no
loaded
fucking
or
playing around
unloaded.
with a gun. Yeah. She was an accident. Like existing. Like that's just
Yeah.
goddamn nature filtering fucking weeding out. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, but damn. I mean, God bless the dude that got shot. That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's tragic, but fucking
He was on life support too did he die yet? I don't
I
I
know
don't
he
think
was
he's
on
dead
life
yet.
support,
Oh my
but that's
God.
all that I knew about it.
Yeah.
That's all I knew about it.
but
But y'all can watch the
but
video. It was there. Shot him in the head, and he's just
Yeah.
like,
I
that's
wouldn't
even
recommend
worse.
watching
spilling,
it.
man.
I'll
Spilling.
never
It's
forget that
tragic.
video because
No.
the way his head he started leaking was crazy.
It was just pouring out like punch.
Yeah. I know it
Yeah,
was
not
it
happening.
was horrible. Mm-mm.
I'll never forget
And
when I
the
looked up
fact
live
that you
leak.
just said they had him on life support, it makes it even worse that he didn't just like.
I know.
instantly-
Yeah,
It
that wasn't
does.
That wasn't
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a
Man.
Glock. That would have been a 9mm. That would have been in and out. That wouldn't have been like in and rattled around. So that would have just been straight through. He would have lived for a little bit. Like if it was a 22 at that point blank, it probably went in and ricocheted around and just took him out.
bounced
Even though it's a
around.
smaller
Yeah.
bullet. Yeah, because it wouldn't have came out the other. It wouldn't have
See,
exited.
that's why you don't even bother with small guns. You get a 44 or 45.
Yeah, just put a hole big enough to
You
put
just
your
take the
fist through
whole
it.
other side off, and then it's over.
It's over. You're gonna use a 9mm. It's just gonna go in and out and leave somebody tasting yellow.
Yeah, it's like trying to dig a ditch with a spoon. You just get a shovel.
That's it. Yeah. Unfortunate for him.
You remember earlier when you were like, "Yeah, you got a little morbid."
Yeah.
It fucking happened again, didn't it?
Is it too dark? Am I too dark here? You are a bit morbid.
Son of a bitch. I did it again.
Oh, that's cute. It's a good reference because we've talked about it before. Way to bring it full circle.
see what I did there?
It's the infinity loop.
Right back around.
Yeah.
Call
Things
back.
always end where they started.
That's what she said. No.
Hey, does that
Never
work?
mind. Is that it? No.
It always
No.
works.
Once you get J-rodded, it don't matter.
True.
Hey, are we doing a show tonight too?
Man.
Yes.
Y'all been J-rotted.
We have.
Are we doing a stream
J-rodded by the
tonight?
best. We're doing another one, Jeffro. Yep.
Are we?
We are.
Okay.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, we're gonna do a triple whammy tomorrow.
Good.
I'm gonna see how far I can make it. It's quarter
Excuse
after
me.
6 here. I'm gonna try and get a couple
Yeah.
hours in, and then I gotta do work. I gotta go be a mechanic tomorrow, fabricate
Ooh.
things and whatnot.
Mhm.
Work stuff. Adult.
And then I gotta be a computer guy and help Looney with his computer, and then come back up all up in here like a bike with no seat.
Nice. That's the best kind. I got a bike with a bell that
No
goes
sitting for
ching.
you.
I ain't got a seat. I just sit on the pipe thing. Oh, never mind. Oh, made for comfort.
Yeah, I like that one. That's one of my favorite ones. Like all up in that, like a bike with no seat. That's good shit.
Yeah. Oh, that was a direct ripoff of ICP. He's like, I got a bike with a bell that goes ching. I ain't got a seat. I just sit on the pipe thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's cute. It's a good
Aw.
one. If it fits.
D, you're so cute, baby.
Yeah. Wink, wink.
Aw.
Aw.
Was it? Soy boy. Soy boy in action.
Hey, face.
I don't even know what soy boy was.
Where
And
are
then
you?
he's just like, it's a bottom. And I'm like, bottom of what? But anyway, I suppose it was offensive. If I had
Bottom to
ego, I
bottom.
may have been offended. But thankfully for me, that don't play in the factor. I'm secure
Hey,
enough
guys,
in myself
I
to
think
not give a fuck.
I think I'm just going to see y'all later on tonight, if that's all right. If
Of course it's
see
all right.
y'all
No, it's
tonight,
not
if
all right.
that's all
You
right.
gotta stay. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah,
I'm talking
but it
shit,
was
brother. I'm only playing.
great seeing y'all. I'm sorry I missed the beginning, but
That's all right,
It's
man.
all good,
I'm
brother.
glad you
I'll
came
be there
around.
tonight. Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, I'll send
And
the invites
Stray
out.
and J Rod. Okay,
Yeah,
Good talking.
it was good seeing
Good
we'll
talking,
do
y'all.
the
brother.
panel during the week. So you got the invite before we start the show, man. Like if you was
Okay.
around during the week, then you got the invite.
Cool.
It's all good,
But it
man.
was good seeing y'all, and I'll see y'all tonight.
Yeah, sleep well,
You
bro.
too, brother. Stay fresh, man.
Bye.
Yeah, later.
Catch you tonight.
Yes, sir. All right.
Later, bro.
Hugs.
Well, this is awkward. Okay, bye. Bye.
See you, bro.
Bye for real this time. I'm probably
See-
gonna have to go soon too. or
Yeah,
I may
I might
fall asleep.
Go make a dinner or something. We had a good show.
Yeah.
It was a good run. Jules did a really good job tonight, I thought. I don't know if it was accurate on Midwest's account, but I thought it was a very good reading. I found it very entertaining.
Very much, definitely.
It's always fun.
Yeah, I can't
Sure.
wait for Kat to jump in tomorrow night and expound on stuff and
Mhm.
do her stuff as well. So Jules and Kat both. It'll be good.
Absolutely.
We had the regular lineup back.
Yes, for sure.
For sure.
For
sure.
sure.
For
Sure,
sure,
eh?
for sure, eh? For sure. For
Eh?
sure, for sure, sure,
yeah,
sure.
eh?
Hey,
Sure. Eh.
sure.
It's fun with words until it comes out racist, and then it's just kind of like,
Uh-oh.
yeah,
I didn't mean it's like,
yeah, ran that
like,
one in a wall.
you know, like somebody's name, like I don't know, banana bit. You know, when you don't realize you're gonna come across something that's gonna
Yeah,
you get to that syllable and you're like, oh wait, that's
yeah.
bad.
Rick, Bobik, banana, penna, for fig. D-da do dick. Oh, I get it. I kind of had to switch that up, but I stressed the point.
Yeah.
It's just like you're doing funny Canadian words, and it's like, hey, I'm a lumberjack with my dick covered in syrup. Who wants some Canadian bacon?
What's the
French Canadian. Oh, oui, oui. I like to piss in the street. Oh, I'm French. Oh, shit, I did it.
We just lost 3 more subscribers, man.
3 more subscribers. Damn it.
See what happens.
For the record, I'm part French, so I can say that.
Yeah.
And we just got
And
we got
also
3 more
piss
back.
in the street, so I can piss in the street if I want
They
to. I
just
can make fun of it.
doubled.
Yeah. Oui, oui. On a prostitute. No, never
Hey,
mind.
there's
There they went again.
all right, guys.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
never
Dubs.
mind.
007.
What
There
is
he
up,
is.
brother?
Hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Can you hear me all right?
What's
Hey,
up,
hey,
man?
hey.
Oh, Sunny
I've got no-
Tenerife.
Hey,
I
hey,
can't use my
hey.
earphones. I can't use my earphones because I've got to plug my little extra battery in because the battery wasn't charged up enough. Got my fucking hell off. Anyway, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yes,
you, man.
sir.
How you doing?
Hell yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Hey.
Oh, fucking.
Anyway,
Oh, I love it.
here we are.
What's up, bro? Where's Alfie? Give us Alfie appearance.
Hang on. Here
There
it is.
he is. Look at that boy.
Alfie.
He's on a
Look at
mission
it.
because
Yeah, he's on a
he's
mission.
been sat there waiting for me.
Aw.
I'll be
Come on,
right back,
Dad, let's
guys.
go.
I'm just getting a top up real quick on coffee, man. I'll be back in 30
Right now.
seconds. I'm gonna take a pit stop. Pit stop and coffee and top up. We're hitting the 7-Eleven.
Guess shit the weather is. Guess
Oh,
shit
Jesus.
today, man.
Well, it's kind of shit. It's like you can see a silver lining.
Hey, did it snow there today, Richie?
No, it didn't snow. And it's like,
So
like
it
21
can always
degrees.
be worse. It can
yeah,
always
it
be
could
worse
be
than you.
worse.
Oh,
But
look at
you have
those
to understand, man.
trees.
For Tenerife, this is really bad. Come
I'll be back, guys. Hold those thoughts.
Right
Oh,
on.
no,
Right
continue.
on, D.
Coffee talk.
Yeah, it
All right,
fucking
I'll be
snowed
back.
here all day.
A coffee talk.
Coffee
Kitty
talk?
talk.
We'll just talk amongst
tell you what.
ourselves. I'll be back in a moment.
I really don't miss the snow, man.
Yeah, I can't blame you.
Yeah.
It's,
Every time I see through your camera and see you out walking around in like Awesomeville, I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what, though, right?
Gorgeous.
The funny thing, well, it's not funny. It's ironic, kind of. When I was a kid, I used to watch TV, and I just realised I didn't do anything with my hair. Just walked out of my house with my hair like that. Shit.
Yeah, you're still beautiful.
Yeah. So when I was a kid, I'm walking back. I'm watching the TV shows and stuff, thinking, oh man, I wish I lived in America because the weather's always so nice, the sky's always so blue, it's always fucking sunny, it's always nice. But now, weather's changed completely, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, even still, it depends on where you go.
Yeah, but I mean, still watching RFB drive across 2,500 miles. It was the same sky the whole way, just grey, grey, shitty, like England. You know?
Yeah, that's a lot what they're doing. There's a lot of gray skies, man. It's like that more times than their sun's out.
I think Alfie's got a bad tummy. He keeps trying to go to the toilet and he can't.
Poor kid.
Fucking hell, Alfie. He's really on a mission today. He's dragging me.
Come on, Dad. We're going this way. Let's go.
Yeah. I'll fucking wait around for you for the last couple of hours. I want to pee, and I want to pee on that bush over there.
And that one, and that one, and that one.
Yeah, this weather, man, is wrong. It's completely wrong. This year, it's completely, totally wrong. For these clouds in April, that's wrong, man. Where's
You
everybody
guys
go?
ever get rain there?
Well, the thing, no, not normally. You get showers, right? But over the winter, over December, November, December, January, February, it was pissing it down. It pissed it down loads, way more than because I had the video of the river running again. That's the first time it's run in 10 years or something.
Damn.
So, yeah, the weather's just completely changed. Everybody's saying it's the coldest it's ever been, ever.
You know
in
what?
Tenerife.
In Michigan, we're on our third winter.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's like...
Yeah, like it started to warm up a little bit, and then it snowed again. And then it started to warm up a bit, and then it fucking snowed again.
Thing is, you know what really pissed me off yesterday? And I had to stop thinking about it because I was getting really angry. And I saw them spraying chemtrails over the island again. And there were like three there was one spraying and there were two that had already been done. They weren't dissipating, they were spreading. And I thought, is that it now? Is that now 2018 they're going to start spraying over here as well? And that's it, we've lost our sun now. Because they're just going to blanket all the fucking skies. Here we go, look at this, motocross. Come on, boys.
Nice.
Can't see them.
Wicked.
All right, guys.
Nice.
This is what I got. Hold on.
Jules.
Righteous.
You
got a banana.
How did you find it?
Yeah. I was digging for my watch.
Dude, has that been up your ass?
Maybe.
Would anybody like a chocolate
too green.
banana?
I'm trying to get some out of my pocket.
Welcome back, Jules.
Hey.
Hey.
Jules back.
Yeah, Jules popped in.
Jules rules.
D, you're eating that too fast. Can you eat that in slow motion for me?
Open your mouth wider, man.
Oh, God, yes. Oh, there you go.
I'm grossing myself out.
Where
I'm
is
sorry,
Looney
Mom.
when you need him?
I'm just talking shit.
Damn it. There's only half that left. You can take it all in one bite. Man, whose idea was it to bring me on?
Everybody's. We love you.
Aw, love you guys.
We love you.
Been real funny with you.
Yay.
Right, is that right? I can't do hand signs.
Close enough.
Illuminati confirmed.
Hey,
There you go.
Double O.
Love you, brother.
There you go. Double O, sorry I didn't make the stream earlier.
No worries, man.
I had some adulting to do, but I had links covered as Vicky and Kat to sprinkle some links for me in my absence. So we had you covered.
Yeah, cool, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Indeed.
It was,
Indeed.
it was good last night because the manager was Martin. The manager, it was his night off on Fridays, and he never used to go anywhere near work on his night off. He'd never go anywhere near work. Didn't want to speak to him. Didn't want to. Alfie, look, I know you want to fucking walk, but we have to go this way. Right? Fucking
what are you doing? Where's your car? Are you walking home or something? Where are you at? You just taking Alfie for a walk.
Take him for a walk, man. Just take him out for a piss, isn't it? And the shit, because you can't do it in the garden. And
we are in paradise. I'm just talking shit.
Well,
I'm just being a goof,
it's a
Richie.
good excuse to get out.
That piss in your garden,
Good
mate.
excuse to get out and go for a walk. But no, what was I saying?
You were saying about the boss, like he just stays away, like he absolutely doesn't want anything to do with work.
He brought his whole family down for dinner last night.
Oh shit! Awesome, man!
Awesome.
During your show,
He had family over from England and some family from here in the Canaries, because he's from here and his wife's from England. And and he brought them all down to see me.
oh, fantastic, man!
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
His sister or something wanted to come and see me because she's seen me before. And,
There's a glowing recommendation. Shit.
yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Martin's really cool. He's I thought when I first started working for him, I thought he was going to give me more nights because he really liked my stuff. But then they ended up cancelling all the music altogether. What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's a dog's life.
He won't let me go. I keep.
Alfie's manifesting his own reality.
Yeah, look at him. Look. No, fuck off. No, I don't want to go that way.
Fuck off.
Yeah. So anyway, the boss loves me. So that's cool. And the owner, the boss, the manager, and the owner all come down to see me. He love it. So hopefully I'm secure with that gig now for the rest of the year.
Sick. Nice.
That's
Congratulations,
awesome.
man.
Hell yes, dude.
Damn right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That wasn't my hand either. I just swung my hips around to make that clap.
Thing is, look.
Make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop.
I'm trying.
Make it stop.
I'm trying.
Make it stop.
You know what? I watch these planes coming in here to land, and you see, they're going reasonably fast. The planes that I've filmed from the road, I know the perspective is different. Alfie, look, come on, stop being a wanker. The perspective is different, right? Because you're further away. But I'm a good judge of speeds and distances and things like that. When it comes to moving vehicles and things, I've always been good at judging things like that. And there's no fucking way that those planes are going as fast as that. They're crawling along. Right?
They were flying along with the Earth's rotation. What are you talking about? They just appeared to be still because the ground was actually moving at the same rate of velocity and speed as the airplanes were traveling.
What was the bullshit excuse they gave for that? Was that like?
Has anybody watched that Brian Austin Lambert yet?
No, I've literally spent all my minutes that I've had on YouTube watching you and all the rest of the time in Discord.
You need to watch Brian Austin Lambert, man. You need to watch that Brian Austin Lambert. Because
honestly, you should stream his stream while you do a show, because that's about the only time I could watch it. Because I watch you whenever I can, man. Like literally, you're my YouTube viewing experience at this moment. I've got some stuff.
I'm gonna go and have a look at a little, those little notebook laptop things just not nothing fancy. Just like you said, I just have YouTube on it, nothing else.
Yeah, absolutely. To set up
And then-
hangouts. Absolutely, that's literally all you need, man. And that would
Yeah,
add to the experience in such a massive capacity.
And,
Yeah, that would be boss.
and then I can have it sat in front of me as well. I can watch the chat in the stream.
Damn, that means I gotta wear pants for the Richie show. I'm up here dick swinging and stuff to some fucking.
Dude, you don't have to wear anything. You just got to keep that camera pointed on your face. Nobody knows.
But when I'm standing up and dancing, man, I can't help it where the camera goes. And sometimes I hit the other button. Hell, I do that when I'm peeing. Like, oops, is that my dick? Oh, I can't. I've got my hands occupied. I guess you just have to not look until I finish. Oh, look at that cat. Oh, Alfie, get it, Alfie. Get that
Every
possum.
time you play Ring of Fire, D stands up and starts swinging that fucker around in a circle.
Yep, that's right. It burns, burns, burns. My ring's on fire. My ring's on fire. I just swinging it. Whoopoo, 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 whoopoo.
I
Knock shit off the
fucking
desk.
hate that song. I used to really hate it. I thought it was so. I couldn't believe, when people got so. Oh man, I went so nuts for it. But
I really like Folsom
I
County or
thought-
Folsom Prison Blues, man. I dig that shit out that song. I really like that song.
that's the thing. Like Johnny Cash, I just never really rated or never got into Johnny Cash. And,
It's simple,
yeah,
super simple.
Since playing it,
He's Illuminati,
I
man.
love playing Folsom Prison Blues. That's brilliant.
Yeah, you kill it.
Folsom's
You absolutely
fucking
kill
awesome,
it. I'm
dude.
not big on Ring of Fire either,
Absolutely.
man. Ring of Fire is kind of a I don't know. It is.
What?
It's got the Mary Archie music and shit with it. I'm just not big on that.
What are you saying that Johnny Cash was Illuminati? He was never Illuminati. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he was Illuminati. He was one of those people, just like Bob Dylan and Lou Reed, that just didn't really have much talent, but everybody loved them because they were so well promoted and
Yep.
they were part of the era. They were
Johnny
just part of the
Cash
era.
couldn't even play the fucking guitar.
Mm.
He couldn't even play the guitar. And the reason the timing, right? The reason the structure of Ring of Fire, the reason it's structured as it is, was because he'd forget where he was, and he'd fuck it up. It's because he fucked it up, and he went into. He should have gone into the chorus, and he went into. And he didn't, or something. I don't know. And he messed it up. His timing wasn't very good. He wasn't very good at strumming on the guitar.
No, what, the natural musician didn't have good pitch.
No.
What are you saying?
At all.
Are you saying that Lou Reed was not the writer of the songs?
No. I'm not saying that.
I'll put me on the spot. Yeah, I don't have a clue. I seriously doubt Bob Dylan wrote his
I love
songs.
Velvet.
I don't think Bob Dylan wrote his songs.
Don't tell me that my Lou Reed was Illuminati. I'll just
Just look to me.
I'd find it very bizarre for a super talented songwriter to not be worth a shit as a musician. I'd find that very difficult to believe that a super good songwriter could be a super good songwriter without really being worth a damn with an instrument or singing. Because I feel like that's where the music.
Good. No. You can, but it's the lyrics.
Well, you'd be a poet, and you'd be a poet in that regard.
Yeah, that's it. You're a poet.
I reckon they had ghostwriters.
You can still be a poet without being a good musician.
Right. If you look at most of the major hits, the people that actually write the songs generally aren't the ones that are, the front man or the whatever. It's always the lead guitarist or the bass guitarist or whatever writes the songs. And the front man sings them, and maybe the front man will have some input in the music, but front men like Robbie Williams, man. Robbie Williams does not write all his songs, and Elton John did not write all his songs, and Frank Sinatra did not write any songs. Singers are singers. They're not.
Tom Waits. I have a hard time believing that he was a songwriter.
Collaborators. They are collaborators. So
yeah,
when
we collaborate. Like, I cannot write lyrics for shit, but I'm really good at music. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Well,
finding melodies and stuff.
I
So
could
somebody else
probably
writes the
write
music.
lyrics, and I'm
Oh.
not good at the music. So it's
Well,
all a
what to
matter of
me, Illuminati confirmed is how much money are they worth? Like,
no.
what do they represent? What labels are they signed with?
When it comes to good music, it's about collaboration. So you got the people that know words and timing, and you got the people that know rhythm and chords. And so therefore it becomes a band. And that is actually how we cooperate in this world as humans. Is we, you know, you and I, we're not like writing a song right now, but we're actually just toing and froing equilibrium that makes us a note, like flying rainbow lasagna, like ah, you know, that wasn't a good note. I like more like ah. I'm just
You're
doing it with my low
collaborating with
octave.
yourself.
But when people come together and one's only got words and one's only got rhythm and one's only got chords, then you've got a band, and that is kind of like how we interact with each other on a basic human level. Is sound. We make a frequency together. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Mm.
You know? And it doesn't
Agreed.
matter if that Lou Reed can't, you know, actually play, or if he can't actually. I think he could write. I
Well,
reckon
it
he could
does.
write. I
If the
mean,
mainstream likes him and he can't sing, then he's been promoted. Because the
all
mainstream
the
aren't going to
time
take to something like
and
that without the subliminal nudging, I would assume.
it's you know, you're
Said, hey,
one
babe,
person.
take a
I
walk on
mean,
the wild
one person's
side.
You might
opinion.
lose me for a second.
Lou was not. He, he was not you know, he was not a prolific singer. The way he sang and the way that Bob Dylan sang, they had
Yeah,
their
hey,
own
everybody, get out of the
style,
way.
and it was beautiful.
Blowing in the wind.
Nobody wants to be an opera singer. We want style. We want the way that someone. It's a character thing, you know. It's more like the way that someone plays rather than how high they can hold the note or how perfectly. It's just the swagger of the sound of the voice. I believe. Mm. Mm.
Yeah, possibly.
Swagger of the sound of the voice. That's what I'm speaking to.
I think they sold their souls, but very
No,
possible.
they didn't
Well,
die.
Bob Dylan admitted to it
Bob
on
Dylan,
2020.
when did Bob Dylan die?
There's a
Ever?
YouTube video. He's not dead. He admitted to selling his soul to the devil.
All right.
He did. There's a YouTube video. You can just look that up. Bob Dylan sells soul.
I'm not disagreeing because I've been onto the Robert Johnson link for quite a good minute now.
Yeah, the crossroad. I'm not saying the devil. I mean to the music industry. And then they gave him the music just as most bands get their music. That's what selling your soul to me is. It's like saying, well, I won't do anything. I'll let you give me what to perform and then I'll claim it and it'll have your agenda push for it. Which back in the 60s, that whole flower child love drugs generation was a psyop. The whole thing was a psyop, really.
And I was just talking to J-Rod about in our disco. I was asking J-Rod, like, have you heard of the Robert Johnson link? And so many at 27. So I'm going to reel off as many as I can remember. Age 27, musicians died. Okay, so you got Kurt Cobain, you got Jimi Hendrix, you got Janis Joplin, you got
Jim Morrison.
Jim Morrison. Come on, who else knows who else?
Jim Belushi, he wasn't a musician, but he was an entertainer.
27.
No, John Belushi, sorry. 27. The good one died. Damn it, the good one died. The funny one.
The 9 is the, you know, full, it's like the roundhouse of their life. I mean, once you get past 9, you can move to 10, but they didn't because they're 27. They're a 9. 2 plus 7 is 9. If they had made it to 30, then they could get on with the rest of their life. But no, either. I mean, there's many more than that. Let's think about it. Come on.
I still think Jimi
You know
Hendrix is
them.
alive making music today. They gave him a bunch of surgeries, brainwashed him to where he doesn't know who the fuck he is, and he's a dude living out of Seattle that plays Jimi Hendrix tribute music, and he's phenomenal.
Isn't that Bubba Hotep?
Bubba Hotep, baby. Yeah, Elvis.
I mean, that's literally the premise for that movie.
Yeah, it's Elvis after he went into disguise. There's a dude, man. It's the best Jimi Hendrix impersonator on the planet. He's roughly the same age. His first memory of a concert was looking up at Jimi Hendrix's boot, and that's what inspired him to be a musician. He's fucked up looking, but if you ever, I'm super fucked up looking, but with a bunch of skin bleach like you'd see with Michael Jackson or something, and a bunch of surgeries chipping away at his face, not even adding anything. They chipped away at his face. Got the same teeth, the same mouth structure, the same hands, but he plays the guitar right-handed. It's insane, this dude. Insane. The likenesses. I mean, if you look at him for what he is, it's just like, there's no way that's Jimi Hendrix. But if you look at, like, if you listen to the essence of him and you think about brainwashing and MK Ultra and MS or MI6 and all these things being involved potentially, and if you buy into the Paul McCartney fraud, this is very, very, very feasible that they just absolutely fuck with this dude's head. And he doesn't even realize who the fuck he is. He just thinks that he's somebody. And he's got a handler. He has a handler, a guy that stands with him from the band at all fucking times that speaks for him all the time. He speaks like he's kind of out there. Not out there, but just kind of like you think something was wrong with him or something. But there's not. There's nothing wrong with him. He's Jimi Hendrix, just brainwashed and all fucking surgeryed up. Anyway, that's my take. It's very Ricky Hansen. I think his name is Ricky Hansen, if I'm not mistaken. Amazing, absolutely amazing. He runs the Jimi Hendrix Institute in like Seattle or some shit. He actually runs an institute to teach kids how to play music like Jimi Hendrix. And
damn,
it's just almost like a joke though. It's like this sick looking weirdo. He's not a sick looking weirdo. Just if it's Jimi Hendrix, then he's a sick looking weirdo. If he's not, then by all means, I don't mean to disrespect the guy in any regard. But if it is Jimi Hendrix, they really fucked him up. It's just trippy, dude. They turned him into a kind of a half white dude. Like you can't even really look at the guy and be like, well, that's a white dude. You can't even really do that. It looks like somebody that's been kind of skin bleached or something. Trippy. Got long fingers too, like Jimmy. Just African American hands, and you know, from a skinny African American to a skinny white guy, there's different hands. Sorry, guys, I'm here. Joe's trying to get through. I threw him an invite.
Yeah, he pushed.
But I'm going to throw him another one. Okay, well, I'm going to just shoot him another one. I shot him an invite when we started, but there we go.
Yeah.
Because he was with us this week. He was always.
Guys, I'm gonna have to bail, guys. It's pushing like 7 a.m. here. I gotta try and get some kind of sleep and.
Okay, J Rod.
Adult tomorrow, but I will be back around tomorrow night. I know. No rest for the wicked, eh?
Hey, J Rod, appreciate you being here, brother. It's fucking awesome, and I look forward to tonight, man.
Appreciate you being a part of shit, you know.
Dude, you are. Without you, this isn't a thing. So.
Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. No pressure. Just all on your shoulders, brother. Your big, broad, handsome shoulders.
Oh. Hey, y'all been J-Rodded.
We have, by the best, my friend. By the J-Rod himself.
Stray.
The Iron Rod.
Stray, you still with us, or did you go sleepy? Nope, I think we got a sleeper.
Oh. She snores like... No,
Stray falling asleep.
Yeah. The cutest little snores ever.
Yeah.
All right. Much love, guys. I'm out. I'm bailing.
Okay. Much love, brother. See you tonight.
Is Joe here?
I just sent him an invite. He should be on the way. I can't. My Discord's all messed up. I'm severely limited at my access because of the internet. The bandwidth it takes to actually run the Hangout and do it on 2 screens, it literally takes up all of my bandwidth.
Yeah.
when I pull up Discord, it just freezes up whatever I pull it up on. I had a pain in the ass having to walk around getting an email for somebody to jump in earlier. I couldn't access my. I think it shows that I'm on Discord, that I'm going there, but I don't get nothing. It just freezes up and continuously loads.
I'm trying to carry my phone in my left hand and hold Alfie 10 litres of water and the milk in my right hand.
Oh, God. There's your workout for the week. Hey, Jules, is there any chance you can write Joe on Discord and let him know that I sent him an invite? I don't think Jules is. I'll ask her when she comes back. I don't have any availability. I don't have any means. Yeah, it's been frustrating. I can't look at the chat either. I can't get the damn thing to load.
Oh, shit, man. Fucking arm's falling off now.
Thing just popped up. Oh. Joe, if you're listening, bud, I'm shooting you another one. I'm not sure why it's not working. If you can't make it though, Joe, it's completely understand. Hey, Jules, is there any way you can hit Joe up on Discord?
You're walking with me.
And just, I'm not sure if he was trying to get through or if he had done that by mistake, but can you just let him know that he had an invite from the start? He's more than welcome to pop on in with us. It'd be great to have him. But if he's got shit on, like no pressure, whatever's good for him.
Popped up because I get hangout notifications. So I just put something for Joe there, but I'll on the Discord and I'll ask him if he wants to hang out.
Yeah, I can't get to my Discord. Every time I pull it up, it just says continuously loading. That's why I had to get the email for the guest earlier from Stray while we were in the hangouts. I can't pull anything up. I finally got the bloody stream running, the hangouts running on my computer because I was getting a bunch of Discord notifications from other Discord servers that I'm on, and it was freezing my computer up. But I didn't realize my Discord was open. I just thought it was notifications. Either way, I'm going through my problems. I'm explaining a ton unnecessarily. To be what it be. It do what it do, yo. That's what up. That's what up.
I'm just trying to concentrate on
God.
my arm falling off.
Yeah, it's fucking. You need one of them. What do you call them? A papoose or something like the Africans carry shit on their heads with. Papoose. You need a papoose. Put it on your head and fucking walk around with all that shit on your head like the Africans. Or some Africans. I don't mean to be so vague.
Oh, fuck.
You're in Africa.
Well, off the coast.
You know what they say, when in Africa, do as the Africans do. Are you close to home? Oh, I hear keys.
Yeah.
That must mean home.
I'm going to say hi to Bear.
Okay.
Yes, support water. Are you dressed? Huh?
Yeah.
Say hello. Say hello.
Hello.
Hey, Bear. Hey, Bear.
Hello.
Hello, ciao. It's ciao. That's hello, yeah. It's ciao. Hello. What's hello? Hello.
Hola.
Hola. Hola.
Hola. Hola. Hola.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo
¿Todo
estás?
bien?
Hola.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh, my arm was falling off because the bloody. I had Alfie and. Ah. So, yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. Listen, I better go. I'm going to go and make coffee and stuff.
Understood, bro.
Shit, but I'll hop back in if we're still about in a little while.
Okay.
Not all
It depends
flaking
on
out.
Jules. We was about to wrap it up before you hopped in earlier. Are you gonna be around tomorrow at all, Richie?
Hey?
Are we by chance be around tomorrow? We'll be running it a lot later
Yeah,
in the
man.
night.
Yeah, hopefully, because yeah.
Okay. We'd love to spend a few hours with you tomorrow, man. We're going to probably start up about the same time, but we'll be running a lot longer. It'll be Saturday night in the States, so people should be up longer. There should be.
Cool, man.
Fingers crossed.
Cool.
So if we're not here when you come back, man, we'll catch you tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, sweet. Well,
Awesome, man.
Good to see you.
Great to have you to pop by. See you, bud.
See you later.
Ciao, bro. Ciao, Bear.
Ciao.
Has Big Dick Daddy changed his name again? Because
I'm not sure.
I'm on his channel. I mean, I'm sure I had a PM with him, but I can't find it. And I'm on his Discord link, and I'm trying to do Big Dick Daddy, and it's not popping up. So I'm just wondering if you changed it to Flower Pop Lady or something like that.
Classic.
Or, I don't know. Because, I mean, he's not going to keep that name for very long, surely.
Well, it varies. It varies. He's got a few aliases.
He changes his name like his underpants.
I wouldn't have a name.
I don't know. It's like, I reckon once you're on a name, stick to it. What's his new name? It's just like not coming up. So I can't send a message to Joe because I don't know what his new name is. And maybe I'll just send something in his Discord generally saying, where are you, man?
You good for the night stream, yeah, Jules?
Because I saw him in the hangout for a moment. He came up, he popped up and said something like, I don't know how to get in.
Right, yeah, I think he said it didn't work. That's just what popped up at the thing. I can't even get in the Discord, my bloody bandwidth's so low.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me. Pardon.
Sorry.
That was cool. I hear crickets and
Sorry, I'm tapping, tap, 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 tap.
How you do what you do? Do what you do, lady. If we can't get Joe, we might, wrap it up for tonight.
Yeah,
if Joe don't respond, because I know you're tired. I'm tired too. It's been a long one. How'd your day go? How'd the lawyers and stuff go yesterday?
It's been a fun week, and next week it's going to be even funner. So I'm going to prayers about Wednesday next week. I'm going to be on the stand for probably 24 hours, man. So, I'm going to ask for all my friends to just pitch in and with a bit of love for the Jules.
Yeah, absolutely. Positive vibes will definitely be coming at you in droves.
It's a court process that I just have to go through, and it could take 3 and 4 days even, possibly. And, at the end of it, let's have a big champagne, hey?
Yeah, fucking A. Fucking A. We're going to do a costume stream here soon. We're going to do like a Halloween stream.
But that's not until October. So we've got like...
No, we're just going to do like a monster ball one. We don't have to wait. We can just dress like a bunch of dickheads and sit around in our goofy ass outfits and look at each other.
Probably in July or something.
Yeah, we'll do it way before Halloween. It'll be like
Yay!
Yeah,
Let's inverse. It's exactly what I'm talking about. It's just
Yeah.
like, yeah,
work it around
yeah,
us instead of when it's supposed to happen. We'll make it around us. We'll bend it
yeah.
to our will.
I'll pitch in some astrology for when that moment might come, because like I can help planets
That would
that are
be
into
freaking
the
awesome. That would be awesome. Absolutely. When's the best vibe for it? When's the best? Yeah, absolutely. We'll do a monster ball.
I'll go,
We'll do like a full 8-hour
right.
sesh. We'll kick it off. We'll fucking have some drinks,
Yeah.
eat some ice cream, what the
Also-
fuck ever. We'll just do a full 8-hour, sit around in your makeup and look wacky.
The one thing is, Dee, that I actually I don't dig Halloween. I don't dig the kind of the ritualization of these kind of. I know it can be really fun, but I never let, I mean, I let my
Well-
kids do trick or treat because they were in a new town and they'd never been able to do it in their
Not in the
country.
essence of Halloween. We won't do it in the essence of Halloween. We'll just do it in a dress up party for, goof the fuck off in.
Why do we need to call it Halloween? Why
We
can't we
won't.
just call
We
it?
won't. It'll be like a monster ball or costume get together or
Yeah.
whatever. Any of that.
All right.
It won't be Halloween.
All
It'll
right.
just it's nothing really to do with Halloween. It's just a theme for us to do something silly and sit
Let's
around and
do
look
it.
at each other doing something silly.
Let's do it. Let's dress up. Let's dress up. There's a song about that. Yeah, I agree with you. All right, man. Well, get on your way and get up to bed. Give love to Audrey and the kids. And
Okay, we'll do for sure.
I don't even know where to
Absolutely.
look. I don't
Just
even know
look, I can see you. You're around. All good, Jules. Well, I'll talk
All
to you
right.
tonight. Yeah, you'll be around tonight for the next stream.
Yeah, I'll be. Yeah, I'll fit it in because like the kids are about, but we'll work it out.
Okay, we'll work it out. All good. We need you.
No, you don't. You
Yes,
do.
we do. We certainly do. We're still in the esoteric corner.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Well,
It's a good thing you come back. I couldn't end it out with nobody else. You'd have to wait till tomorrow and just be like, well, the stream's going to end soon. We got to say goodbye.
oh man, Cat can come in with us tomorrow as well. Be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be very cool. Okay, we'll be back tomorrow with a full panel. Night, Jules. Have a good night. Love you, dear. Take care. Night, night. And that's us for tonight. Catch you tomorrow.